y'all. Welcome to Ask Big Mama. This is collective readings today. Remember, subscribe to my channel. It's very important. Make sure, understand we need 4,000 watch time. So please watch my videos in entirety. I will never reach out for a reading. Okay? I will make sure the information at the bottom of the video. We deal with the collective readings, the signs, spiritual connections, and more. Okay? You can follow me on TikTok, Ask Big Mama. Bingo, Ask Big Mama, Facebook, Patricia and Baity. All right. This is a live paid reading. Everything will always be done live. Okay. I do never upload anything. Everything has to be live. Okay. I like it to be real. I like it to be where it needs to be. And that's how it is. If you want a small read from me, it was always be a 3 card for $10. My prices is just what it is. Private readings outside that is totally different. I'll make sure that information down at the bottom. Okay. We're back, guys. Big Mama been down for a minute from them strokes. And I'm back now, so I can speak and everything. It took almost 7 years in total for Big Mama to get this together, y'all. So sometimes I messes up with my voice, my speech. Sometimes it's from the strokes, guys. I have 4 of them. Okay, so if I mess up, just give me a chance. Big Mama gonna make sure it's okay. Okay, I'm not here to for somebody to feel sorry about me. This is business, honey. I ain't got time. If I make a mistake, if I can't get the word out, honey, I'll find something else in the place of it, okay? But what I don't do, I don't feel sorry for myself. I just get this shit going. Right now, we're dealing with the collective reading. So when I do the collective meaning, that means it's the whole body. That means for the information that's coming out is what you need, okay? I'm not here to convince. Whatever spirit tell me to put out, that's just what it is, okay? Going back and forth with me, it's not going to be good because you're going to be blocked forever. I don't want you back over here. Okay? So if you come in here with the wrong energy, I'm not that girl to play with. Go play with your kids. Don't play with me. Okay? If you don't like what I got to say, keep going. And one thing I don't like, and I'm going to tell it again, keep a religion up out of here. I am a spiritual woman. Okay? I didn't deal to churches. I don't deal with it. Okay? So don't come up in here with Jesus and all that shit because I don't want to hear none of that fucking shit. Okay? Only thing I work with is the creator of everything, okay? All that extra shit that y'all be trying to do to try to put me in my place, your ass is out of here because I don't want to hear it. Believe what you believe, but stay the hell up out of my business. And I said what I said, and I stand on it. Now, let's get down to this damn good energy that's here today. Okay, Spirit, we got for the collective today. What is the messages coming in for the collective? What is the information? Everything leading to the universe. I want to thank you. All my Orishas, the ancestors, my angels, everything closer to the sun, I want to thank you. For the things that's not aligned to the purpose today, you got to flee. You can't sit here, okay? See, we like to get down into this, baby. I don't play no games. I am a healer. I am a mother, spiritual mother. I'm a high priest. I'm not here to play. So when I tell people, let me do my shit, sit back and watch. Because I don't know what's coming through and I know who's attached to me. Okay? I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to get your ass out of here. Okay? This is not a kid show. That's why I ain't got kids on my shit. I like that. Because the kids don't need to see or hear what I got to say. I like that. I'm glad they put that feature in. Get them damn kids out the building. Okay? Because this is grown people shit. Now, if you got a way to my big mouth, I'm a country ass woman. You don't like it, keep it moving. Do I got a nasty mouth? Sure do when I want to, okay? You come over here, you want to get this energy, I'm going to give it to you, okay? But don't come over here and tell me how to run my shit. All right, let's get to it. Let's get to it, baby. Somebody right now in this energy I'm picking up, watch the job. Whoever this is, you're dealing with a collection of bitches right now that your job's trying to get you out the door. They're trying to scandalize your name. They try to put your name in some bullshit, okay? Right now, whoever this person is being looked up, somebody's trying to get you fired, okay? Now I'm seeing a big person at the top. Somebody went over here and told some lies to try to get you out the building. I don't know if it's a nurse aide. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to tell you something. They're getting information to try to get you out the door. Don't ignore what I'm saying. Because when I say shit, my shit hits fast. Okay? Don't ignore what they're doing. Okay? When I'm seeing a person sitting on top of you, smiling in your face, and everything that you do, what you don't do, if you miss something, they're going to tear on your ass. So they're trying to get you out the door. Okay? What it is, you might be in a position right now and you're getting that money, and they're trying to get you out the way so they can get in your position. Oh, I cannot make this up. Okay? Because people don't care about shit no more. And people are hungry right now. They will do anything to get the fuck they want to go to the next level. Okay? So if I can get you out, bitch, I'm next to you. So how do? I eliminate the motherfucker out the way. Okay? Listen, I can't make you look the stalker. Yes, watching everything that you're doing at your job. Watching, writing down. I'm seeing a person with a phone, right? Taking pictures, recording your conversations. Okay, whoever this person accepts, best what you're doing. They want to see everything that you're doing and what you're not doing. They're trying to get you out the door. So who this is meant for? Listen to it. Okay, this ain't no games, because guess what? People need their jobs. Spirit, give me some more information about this energy right now. Like I say, they're haters. They are doing everything to destroy you. It could be a motherfucker putting shit on an altar to try to hurt you, try to tear at your money, try to do a beauty spell over you. What it is, they don't like your light. They don't like your magic and your power. Be careful of these goddamn vibers, okay? These energy suckers. I'm telling you, they are here. The intent is real. I don't know why y'all don't think a motherfucker can put a curse on your ass just sitting here looking at them. Okay? That's why I tell people, when you feel that shit, you send it back to the center where it came from. All people, ones I know and the ones I don't know. Okay? Ain't nobody got time for that bullshit. Yeah, because I know people with that bad intent will tear your life up. Okay? I have helped so many people. That's what we healers do. We help. So be careful who you calling friends and shit. Some of y'all gonna have to learn how to move in silence. Y'all talk too goddamn much. You want everybody to know what they do. You want everybody to see what you do. You don't need nobody to see what the fuck you do. Only one who need to see it is you. See, that's where y'all messed up. Y'all want everybody to see what you're doing. No, you don't want everybody to see everything you do. When you do that, then that gives them the opportunity to do you. I know we want to share our opportunities with people, but everybody don't care about none of that shit. They don't care what you do. They don't care how you feel. First thing, they're going to be the one that's going to destroy your ass. I cannot make it up. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going to sit up here in illusions and lies. Just not happen. So you got to be careful. You got to be careful. If you got a vision, keep that vision to yourself until you hit it. And then let the world buy. Until then, don't say shit, because they will put that intent over your shit and it ain't gonna pop. Okay? This is collective readings, guys. I ain't here to convince. I'm gonna tell you what the truth is. Whoever need to hear this shit is what you need. Use it. Somebody wants your back. And yeah, it's gonna be a lot of people going to the back from the past. Some of y'all gonna see some people in your life coming from your past. And sometimes it can be a good situation, it can be a bad one. But what I'm seeing, it's going backwards. I don't know what's this new energy, why everybody want to go backwards. I don't know. But just be mindful. You know, it could be a lot of situations that people got away from each other. You never know what it is. And y'all lost a connection. But what I'm seeing, a lot of going back energy. Okay, trying it again. It's nothing wrong unless it comes to abuse and stuff up in there. Okay, so I'm just telling you what's going in right now. Thank you, Spirit. Some of y'all too careless with your energy and how you move. Just like a car, if you don't put the oil in it, it's gonna stop eventually. Stop being careless with your energy and how you live your life spiritually. Okay? If it's some issues that you need to do within yourself, just like a car, handle that shit before it's too late. This ain't no time to people. You can't trust nobody no more. Some shit we got sit right next to us, we don't even know if they're real humans or not, okay? So I need y'all to understand this shit is not no game. Stop being careless with your body. If your body telling you sick, go get some help. I don't give a fuck you fat or skinny. If something ain't right with that body, fix it. Okay? Don't be waiting to the end. If you see the different things in your body that's not been doing before, go get you some help. And you dealing with mental problems, get you some help. Okay? Don't be careless when it comes to your body and your mind and your mental. All right? Thank you, Spirit, for this information. Money, y'all about to get this money. I told you, the ones that's up is coming down. The one from down is coming up. This is time to get your money. If you already got an opportunity, you already got your own business, you already doing your own shit, go ahead and make it hit. Don't give up. Sometimes you're going to have delays. Some of y'all got to go back to the blueprint. But whatever it is, don't stop. And if you fall out, get your ass up and try it again. But what you do, don't ever make no excuses. Be about that shit. Okay? I'm keeping it real. This ain't no time. This is time to get them money. This is hustling energy right now. Don't you know these motherfuckers trying to take us up out of here? Enjoy your life while you can. Because you got the old evil men right now that's trying to destroy this whole fucking world in front of us. From the food, the vegetables, the fruits, in the skies and everything. Anything to take us down. Like now we got the new virus here. Get you some Mutland herb. Buy a whole bunch of it. You drink it like a tea. It's just like COVID. But let me tell you what COVID is, y'all. And if I break it down, it ain't nothing but parvo and like a dog. What happens to a parvo with a dog? They can't drink. They can't push in liquids. The lungs and everything is coated with what? Mucus. Get you some Mulic. MULLINTN. It's an herb. Get you a big bag. Tea. And I'm going to tell you what else that I did when I had COVID. Get you some oatmeal. Put some in the water in a big pot. Sprinkle it into the water. Oatmeal water. Get you a bottle. Push it in. The thing with this shit, it starves the body. You gotta have the liquids. Oatmeal water. When I had my dog had Provo, that's what we did. Killed them. You understand this shit is inflamed. It's mucus. And that shit get hard. Okay? So the mamulic herb and that goddamn oatmeal water. Make sure you have it. Okay? Now I'm giving you what you need. Don't be looking at me like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I know exactly what the fuck it is. Think about Provo with the dogs. Same goddamn thing. When they get so happy, what happened? The blood come out the butthole and shit like that, don't it? Oh yeah, COVID the same goddamn thing. Ain't gonna sit here and tell no goddamn lies. They on they fuck shit again. Just be ready. And keeping it real, all the way real, the mask don't help. It's in the skin. And that shit that you blowing in, it ain't gonna help. It makes the situation worse. Okay? I will tell you, have long shit on your arms and different things like that, covering your hair and different things like that. Okay? Get you one of them other face masks that you can put over top of your whole goddamn face. Because it's in the skin. And nothing you could do about it. Okay? Moving on. Some of y'all dealing with karmic relationships right now. I don't like situations like that because you can't trust a bitch like that. You can't. It's always going to be a problem. They're going to always be in a competition with somebody. You got to understand these enemies are sitting on top of you, baby. They're going to show you who they are. I want you to understand them from the get. Okay? That karmic relationships is the devil. Okay? Don't be acting like it can't happen to you. I done seen a lot of bitches use their lives and men from karmic relationships and karmic friends. Some of y'all running from shit in your life that you can't change. Stop running. While y'all running from state to state, you're going to still have the same problem. What you running to? I had to learn that shit. I don't care where I went. It did not stop what they was sitting behind me. Deal with that shit right in front of you. You will still have the same bills, the same problems, running and finding yourself in a situation that ain't going to change shit. No, what you got to change is you. Your think patterns. You ain't got to run. Now, if you want to leave because you want to leave, just walk through the door. What you running from? Shit, y'all running for identity, who you are, your blackness, your whiteness, whatever it is. Y'all are some runners. Y'all running from a relationship because it's too good. Some of you just don't want to compete. How would I say? Just say you don't want a relationship, but you're going to run from it. That's where the ghosts and gas come from, because you're running from reality. Fate. City illusions. That's what it is. So when the motherfuckers always running or they're causing problems, they're going to be the first one to go run. They're going to always be the one with that fucking bone. They're going to be the first one out the building. It's always going to be that motherfucker with that big ass head that you better watch. I cannot make it up. Stop running. Deal with that shit. See, a lot of y'all, what I'm talking about, y'all running, you dodge bullets because you don't want to deal with it. Because you don't want to deal with negative people. Who want to sit at the table with negative motherfuckers? When I see a person come in the building, their energy's no good, I don't want to be around you. It could be one person with bad energy will make the whole place messed up. So what we're trying to do, we try to get away from crazy ass people. So that means you're going to protect your energy, your peace, and getting the hell away from them damn haters. I'm getting the hell away from your ass. You drama, you're going to be drama by your goddamn self. I'm not about to lose my love because you don't get it. Yeah. Don't ever follow nobody else, honey. If they jump, you jumping with them. You're going by your damn self. You going by yourself, babe. You go up in that store and you steal some, bitch, you on your own. Bitch, I'm not getting nothing on my name. Oh, yeah. Friend or not, out the door. Just because you my child and you go out here and do some shit, just because I'm your mama don't mean I got your back. Because I ain't got no money for your ass. Your ass going to be on your own books on your own. Yeah. No. You kill somebody in front of me, you on your own. I ain't be in the middle of none of it. I ain't got to. Not your kids, not even my fucking kids. Because everybody got their own mind. You on your own. What the fuck? I ain't gonna lie for you. Cause you my son, or you want to go and bring that shit to my table? Oh, just cause you my child? No, I ain't about to lie for you. He wasn't at my house. Mama, you was not at my fucking house. I walk around with integrity, my boy. You ain't about to do that. Don't look for me. I told my sons, you go out here and get in trouble. Mama ain't gonna be there. I see when you get your ass out. I ain't doing it. My sons ain't never went to jail because I already told them, you go to jail, you on your own. My money, my money. You messed up, that's your shit. I'm just keeping it real. I ain't about to do it. And everybody in the family know Pat ain't doing shit. I ain't got no money from your book, your money. Your food boxes, I ain't got shit. And I'm just keeping it real. You won't have to say Pat didn't tell you, because I'm going to tell you to your face, I ain't got it. No. Hell no. No. Y'all better learn how to tell people no. No, I ain't got it. I ain't got it, but I got some sense with it. I ain't got it. Because they think you got money, your money is their money. I ain't got it. No. Where was you when I needed you? Shit, I ain't got it. One thing I know about that word no, that's going to be the only word you're going to hear for the rest of your life. No, I ain't got it. No, you're fired. No, we ain't going to give you the job. No. No, 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 no. I'm just keeping it real. Big Ma ain't going to lie to you. Better teach your kids no. Because that's the word they're going to hear for the rest of their life. No. No. Hell no. My kids said, "Man, I said you ever said nope." Sure didn't. They understand that word no to today. I ain't about to make no lie. Shit, no, I ain't got it. What's wrong with you? The same way I can get, you can get it. Ain't nobody making it easy on me. Okay? Now, you meet some people that always cause some problems, y'all. No facts. I hate for a motherfucker think they know about more me than I am. I hate for somebody to think they know me. You don't know me. Ain't never ever have facts, but they got your name always in some bullshit. Will make up a lie on your name. I had so many bitches have my name and shit, ain't even had a conversation with me until the shit hit. I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about? I'm not invested in what you talking about. Once you talk to me, I forget. I don't. One thing, we have a conversation, it's over. Don't look for Pat to remember what the fuck you say. I'm like, oh, you said that? Because it's not important, because I got too many other shits that I need to be doing. So sitting up in here causing problems and stirring up bullshit, I'm too busy trying to survive. So if a bitch come at me with some dumb shit, I'm looking at you because I know you just out of line, because, bitch, I don't move like that. Okay? If you don't know me, you never will. I don't move like that. So if a motherfucker come to you with some bullshit, they just lying at this point. And I'm just keeping it real. Some of y'all just ready to chill. Some of y'all just want to have some Netflix, good time, sneaking links, having sex, friends with benefits. That's all the world is now. Whether you got a woman or wife, it's always a sinker link about to happen. Because motherfuckers want more of the more, okay? They want to spend time with somebody else because they might got a fucking car wreck in this life. They're getting on their goddamn nerves. So they got to go somewhere and get a what they call a safe place. Yeah, that's why motherfuckers cheat right now. Because y'all be having these women this lame as hell, borny. You know what I'm saying? Where you got a man is where you got to keep him. I'm telling you. Y'all forget all the sex and the love and all that shit. Shit, I still enjoy my life, raised my kids, still have my sex, did me. Sex is a motherfucker. I ain't letting nothing stop me. Fuck you talking about. Now it could be a flip side. I gave all that shit to my husband. He still was out here doing what he do. This is the man. That's in them. That's the hunt. Y'all think y'all coochie gonna keep a man, girl, gone. I don't care how pretty you think you are. If they gonna cheat, baby, they gonna cheat. What we see in the industry, they get cheated on all the time. They can't keep a man. I'm just keeping it real. So they will cheat. Don't think you above it. They're always going to be in the hunt. And I'm just keeping it real. Y'all want me to tell you some lies. Y'all go over there with that bullshit. Y'all go over here to these readers over here. They tell y'all the same shit. I can count a whole bunch of readers that I know they tell the same shit all the time, and y'all ain't got no man, no woman, and you still trying to figure out where's Bob, where's Sue, what is Janet, and your ass still. Y'all done gave all the super chats, all that, and you still doing the same shit. In my channel, if I can't teach you, give you the fucking energy, I'ma shut this bitch down. Everything I'm going to give is going to real shit. It's going to be hard for your ass. I'm not here to convince your asses. Everything I hit, it happens. So sit up here lying and shit. Y'all want to get married for money. I'm not about to marry no man for no damn money. First of all, I don't care how much money you got. If you like this, first of all, I can't do nothing with you, bro. I'm going to cheat on you, babe. Could be a millionaire. If I can't see the package and I can't enjoy the package, baby, I can't sit in illusions. I want the money. I want the pickle. I want the time. Okay? I know a lot of women got money and they is not happy because that bed work is terrible. I need it all. I'm sorry. Because I will cheat on your ass. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, I'm an Aries, honey. I need that fire and desire. You wouldn't think you gonna give me some lame shit? No, I gotta see it. I gotta see it. Y'all sitting here having sex and looking at them, and you're married with these people for what? Money. And then when you open the package, it ain't no good. And then we talk about the women too. Y'all be look at the package, because some of their packages don't look right. Shit be falling out, used up, and everything. You be like, damn, what the hell did I marry? Some of you walk around with so much makeup on your face you don't know until you see them. You be like, God damn. And if they don't do that, they're going to get plastic shit, and then you start having these damn babies. These babies come out looking like the Cripper. I'm telling you, they doing this shit right now. Shit, I ain't gonna lie to this young man, because these young men always up on me, and I can't do nothing for them, baby. My sons is 35 and 34. What we talking about? I can't do nothing but do you. That's it. Hurt your feelings. Give you what you want. I ain't got no money for you because I ain't giving that. Only thing you gonna get from me some pussy and some bubble gum. Other than that, what we talking about? Okay? So I told the little boy, the young man, I don't like calling my mans no boys, you men. And he said, I want you, mama. I said, you do. I said, what you gonna do with me, baby? He said, you pretty. Oh, really? I said, well, let me tell you something about me. I got big ass arms. I got a big ass stomach. Titties is falling on the floor. What we talking about? He laughed so hard. He said, man, you is so real. I'm just keeping it real, honey. I done had 3 kids. What we talking about? They don't sit up like they used to. They do the job, though. You looking for a woman that's going to be cute every day. I'm not. Only thing I'm going to do regularly every day, twice a day, washing is keeping my ass clean. I'm not going to lotion every day. I'm just not going to do it. I'm just not. I just said, you gotta be honest. It's only one thing I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna get my ass in that motherfucking water. I like to stay clean and fresh, just with me. I don't know how bitches walk around here now washing your legs and the back of your legs, up in between your thighs. I don't know why y'all don't walk around here and get that coochie aligned. I don't know why y'all don't keep your feet done. Some of you bitches don't even wash your back. Y'all don't wash up under your arms, up under your just nasty. Some of y'all don't brush your teeth. Walking around with a mouthful of calculus and shit like that. Hell to the no. Some of y'all don't even lift up them titties and clean them. What the hell? Some of y'all even wash in between your navel. Some of y'all understand you don't wash your ass with the towel that you use for your fucking face. You should have one for your face, for your body, in between your legs. Some of y'all wash your ass with ham shampoo and say it was clean. Get your ass a good bar for your fucking body. I love a good bar. That's why I make soap. I want all the dirt skin off of me. Some of y'all, you can rub their skin done full of dirt because you don't wash your fucking shit. They got towels with loofah towels that gets the dead skin off of your body. Some of you bitches don't want to clean your face. You gonna tell me you don't use the water? I know your ass stink. Every day you live is dead skin. You can see in the air it's dirt. The hell we talking about? Come on now. It's some shit just don't make no sense. You know? It's a lot of shit that don't make no sense to me. But don't be going out here marrying for money and you ain't get what you want. I'm seeing it though. Everybody want to be rich. I just want to be comfortable. And I want to be able to enjoy my man. My man. Y'all ain't ready for me because I keep it real over here. Yeah, you got some haters. Nobody want to see your ass happy. The fuck? Man, you ever see a fucking hater in real time? They don't want to see you win. That's why you don't share your motherfucking dreams with these people. They're going to do everything they can to dismiss everything that you do because they can't do what the fuck that you do. People talk about me so bad. I get so talked about so bad here in Ohio. It's because these bitches can't do what I do. They hate the fact that I'm a big girl and I pull these fucking men with money. I don't have to convince. I ain't got to chase. I just attract. I get what I want. Because see, men look for a woman that got confidence. I don't need you. I don't give a fuck if you don't text me. I don't care if you don't call me. Because if I'm worried about you, I'm not on my shit. I don't need no man that's talk to me all the time to say that he don't like that he don't like me. No. What was we doing before the phones came? We wasn't texting then. I'm still old school. I hate these damn fucking phones. I hate charging. Give me an old ass phone. I can call your ass. We set up the time and come on through. I ain't got time for that shit. Only reason why I gotta use this shit because we don't have this shit no more. Okay? I still like house phones. Still to this day. Because people don't even know how to call people no more. I don't know nobody's number. If I needed somebody's help, I don't know nobody's fucking number. Back then, we had to what? Learn them goddamn numbers. Or we wrote it down. Now I just click. There you go. I don't even know the goddamn number. I had to learn my daughter's number. I don't know my sons and them numbers. Because that is weird now. Now we don't think now. Only thing we got to put in is a code. But if something serious hit, how you going to get to your loved ones? If you can't even call on the phone because you don't know the goddamn number. Hey, I'm keeping it real, honey. This is Collective Radio. I'm just telling you, this is what's going through right now. These old people don't understand about this shit. And that's why a lot of them are dying right now because they don't understand what it is. This is the way to get us lazy and unconscious. So when I see a man texting me and not texting me, I don't give a shit. I'm about that motherfucking soul connection, honey. I want to be up on you, honey. I want you to be up in my skin. I don't give a goddamn damn phone call on the phone. No, come see me. I want to see you in real time, my partner. All that text and all that fake ass shit. Because, right now, everybody online is guesters with this texting shit. Will ghost your ass, hurt your feelings. You give them a little ass, next minute you'll hear from them. This is the new shit. I can't even make it up. That's that happiness haters type of shit. Y'all better stop listening to this dumb ass shit the world is doing. They want us to be stupid. They want us to be not aware. They don't want us to be conscious and shit. Damn. I don't know nobody's numbers. We don't need no phone now because it's on Facebook. Only good thing you can reach out to the people, how your family doing, but nobody want to talk no more. Y'all can't even sit at a fucking table and have a meal. Everybody on their fucking phone. When I had my kids, but none of that shit. We was at that motherfucking table. I slave for that dinner. We're going to sit at that table. We're going to talk about your day. Your kids is actually raising themselves. You wonder why your kids is crazy. Why they're here killing every goddamn buddy. Because y'all getting them damn games. They sitting up in there for hours. You giving that speed and that drink. They losing their fucking mind. Then they lose their mind. They kill the whole fucking family. This is what y'all want to do. Them Jews people know what they was doing. They created that fucking book, playbook. They ain't fooling us. And that's why our kids so fucking stupid. The kids is going over the stage and don't know shit. Don't know how to do, read. They don't know how to, they don't know how do time. They don't have to do none of that shit. These kids today don't know how to mix colors to whites. They don't know how to iron. You tell them to go ahead and shovel the snow. They're like, what part? These kids don't know shit. It ain't just black kids. It's all kids. These kids are stupid as fuck. All these kids is winning them kids over China. They go to school from Monday through Sunday every day. This shit that they're teaching our kids is some bullshit. If you ever notice the difference in education between white people and white education, their books is different. My kids learned so much in Texas, it was crazy. When they came back to Ohio, they was over. They weren't teaching nothing here in the state of Ohio. Kids dumbing them up. I'm glad I took my kids to get good education. Don't you know them doctors and shit, they got only schools for their own kids. So that's what they know. They know about all the arcs and signs and all the different things like that because we never was told that shit. And you ask a black person, let's set up the table. I want you to set up the table. We don't know that. We don't understand. We got a plant, another saucer, then we got another one up in here. We don't understand. We got different forks. We got 3 spoons. We don't understand. We got a seafood fork. We don't, you know what I'm saying? We don't understand. We got a plate right here to hold the rolls. We supposed to have 3 glasses over this side. You got a water cup goblet right here. We don't know. We was never raised with that shit. Well, Big Mama, how would you know? Because I'm into that type of shit. I like the shit what other people ain't doing. I like fine dining. I know how to do a party. I like nice shit. I like high tea. Oh, black people have always did that. They said we ain't supposed to have it though. So I showed my kids how to set up a table. I've showed my kids how to have a buffet. Get you a nice buffet with your table in your dining room. Always have your China stuff away from the shit you use in your kitchen. When I go into in my damn cupboard, China, top shit. Oh, let's take a look. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that, family. But I'm gonna show you how we do this. See, they think we don't know shit, do they? Okay. Period. 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 Always have good flatware. So when you want to have a nice dinner, you can. Always have nice stuff. Real nice stuff. For my tea. What are we talking about? That's what I'm up in. People don't understand that. Just because you go into different cultures and stuff like that, you can still live the life that you want. I just happen to like nice shit. Okay? Yeah. But see, they don't teach us that. You know what I'm saying? He said they need your. Yeah. So if you never knew what the fuck it was, how? Oh, I know I can sit at the table with some great people. I'm a part of the what's it called thing in the city, and I sit on the board. What are we talking about? I know how to be an actress, honey. I like to sit at tables that I can learn from. Teach your kids. It's this damn Trump, he's trying to get kids out of school anyways. What were we doing before we got into the system? We was raising our kids. Cause they ain't learning shit. I'm keeping you real. They ain't teaching these kids today. These kids don't know shit. I done seen a lot of people walk across the stage and they don't know a goddamn thing. Black and white. Don't know shit. Jewish people who messed up everything, their kids is very smart because they educate their own kids. I'm just keeping it real. One thing we can't do, sit up in no lies, y'all. That's why I make sure, even my sons, I took my kids to tea houses and shit like that. Fine dining. They say, well, Pat, why you there? Because I want my kids to see some other shit. We don't have to do soul food all the time. That was slave food. We had to eat the slops. We don't have to do slops no more. We don't have to be unhealthy like we used to be. You know what I'm saying? People think because I'm a big woman, I sit at the table. No, it's called stress. High cortisol levels, okay? I've never been a big eater anyways. I will never be. You know, I like regular stuff. I like pretty food. I went to school for food. I went to school to learn about the Italian foods and different things like that. I know I make all type of food. Okay? From African food, Chinese food, I know how to make all that shit. Because see, what I don't do, I don't close my mind to learning. When I'm in my room, I'm watching food, bizarre foods, learning different cultures. I not ever see them days, but I tell you, sit here, have a conversation. I bet you I know everything about different cultures. Because I watch a lot of food, bizarre foods. You know, I love travel. I'm not a traveling person, but I still like to go out here and learn from things. You have a great mind. The world is big and vast. If you got an opportunity to travel the world, do it. Don't be doing the same shit that everybody do. Go to different cultures for real and see what they have. Now, I don't know what Trump is doing right now, if we're going to be able to go anywhere. But you can always get online, find out different things. Don't be closed. You know, don't be closed of trying different things. I love white food. I sure do. I love black food. I love all type of foods. I like pretty shit. Yeah. Do I know a lot of shit about it? I sure do. Sure do. Because I've always, my mom was very excellent. My mom, she was very gentle. My mom like top shit. So I was raised with a mama like that. My mom, she would spend hundreds on drinks and stuff like that. Everything had to be together. You know what I'm saying? Top furniture, big dining room tables, big chairs, I was raised with that from my mom. Everything had to match from the head down to the underwears. Everything. My mama didn't play that shit. I guess because the life that she lived, she didn't get to see those things, and she wanted us to learn these things. That's why I keep my house clean and everything, because I was raised this way. You know what I'm saying? My mom, she was very serious into her body and stuff until she died from cancer. We kept my mama clean because my mom was a clean woman. You weren't about to sit around smelling no schwank around my mama. She didn't play that shit. My mom used to have us fold the goddamn socks. I used to get tired of socks. We had so many goddamn socks. To the day I can't stand socks. My mom she was so good. Mama would iron the damn socks. Okay? We would be so creased up. We had lines down here, our jeans. My mom was, and I'm the same way. And that's how I raised my kids. You're going to always, to this day, my sons, creased up, baby. That's the way they was raised. You start that shit when they're young, family. They'll never leave it. Show your sons how to cook. My boys can cook. They cook better than their wives. They clean like they mama. They gotta have their bleach, their parmesan. They need everything. They will literally wash walls and all that time, because that's the way I raised them. Keep that goddamn clean, that kitchen clean. Keep that goddamn bathroom clean. The fuck? If you're in a relationship, ladies, and you ain't keeping your house clean, shame. Mama always told me, if you don't keep your house clean, I know your ass stink. If you can't keep your house clean, I know that swamp stank. Because your house is your what? It's your soul. Everything is assigned to you. So you bringing a man into your shit and you got dirty ass drawers here and shit like that. And you want a man, you nasty. Somebody didn't teach you how to be a woman. I always told my sons, if you go to a woman's house and everywhere you go over there is dirty ass, the house is nasty, it stink, kids nasty and everything, run. Run. Literally run. I don't play that shit. Have I seen, oh girl, I done seen some nasty ass houses, black and white. I'd be like, God damn. But they do what they see. I like my shit clean. I'm funny. How can you pray in a nasty dwelling? I understand being tired, working and shit like that, but put shit in place. Go behind yourself and put the shit in line. Demons love filth. They will get into your clothes and everything. That's why I don't leave dishes in my kitchen. Demons lick on your spoons and your forks and shit like that. I put my shit up. Yes, we Southern women got it together, honey. Y'all think the way we think is weird? No, what I'm telling you is real. I'm going to trick out my life, my house spiritually. Everybody just can't come into my house or in my energy. Hell to the no. If I bring you into my life, you have to be welcome in. Other than that, you can't get past the salt or the bricks dust. I don't want your energy. You can't even come to my house without your shoes. Shoes hold what? Energy, good energy and bad. I don't want it up in there. I'm always going to have me a broom right by my door. You can't go past with that negative energy. When people come to my house, they feel so happy because it's so blessed. See, a lot of y'all in a YouTube world ain't ready for real healers. Y'all used to these fake ass motherfuckers want to learn cards. Listen, this shit right here, these cards don't mean shit. I don't need none of this shit. I can throw this shit around and still read you like a dog and tell you your whole fucking life. We just do this for just because. Some of y'all go to school to learn this shit. No, it's in me. Sure. It's in me, not on me. That comes from my ancestors. So when I giving you some information, understand this shit is real. Okay, it's a lot of shit that we need to change, and we need to change it right now, because your kids is confused and your ass is confused. Y'all bring the enemy right into your house. You got so many cracks. It's a leak in the old buildings, okay, because y'all don't understand. Y'all walking around here like the world is all about you, and it's not. Some of y'all need to go around here and do some shadow work, and you don't. You wonder why you're doing the same shit over and over and never learn from the lesson. That's why y'all got to come in and out the universe. You got to die and come back and learn and learn. Why you got to keep doing it? Learn from the lessons right now. That's why it's important to do shadow work. I know y'all ain't ready for Big Mama, and I'm okay with that. But whoever needs this shit need to hear it. I'm not here to convince nobody. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can still over here and follow all them fake ass readers. Go ahead. But if you want a real healer, I'm gonna tell you the truth. You ain't gonna like my way. Because we gotta get rid of real shit. And the only one that's real gonna rock with me anyways. Because my energy gonna push you to be greater. See, I don't like sitting with low vibrating people at all. I know when people gonna come through and it's not. I'm okay with that. The message is out here though. That's all that matters to me. All right. So guys, that was the collective today. Showed you some different things. Don't be closed. And I say it again. Don't be closed to try different things. Open your mind. Young people, the way they are, you start young. Don't wait till they get 16 years old and say you got it. No, teach them for the beginning. They will never walk away from it. But if you let these kids raise themselves and different things like that, you create monsters. Mama can't help you. Mama, daddy can't help you. Once you get into the judge hands, it's over. And a jury of people who don't give two shits about you. Stop being friends to your goddamn kids. I can never be a friend with my kids, ever. I'm the mother. Because the shit you gonna say to them, you gonna say to me. I'm not your fucking friends. Y'all want to be your kids' friends. Get your ass up out of my face. I got something to do. Go get a broom. Go get a mop. Go get a butt. Oh, I listen. I was on that shit. It wasn't no games. Mama, I need $10. You do? Okay. I went right to Walmart and got them lawnmower. Go get your money. See, when they came for their shit, I gave them what they fucking needed. Now they wait for themselves. Was I mean? I was for real. I didn't play no goddamn games because I wanted my sons to live. I didn't want them to die. Being a black man, they love to kill black men. You know how many brothers is dead right now just because they was black? I didn't want that for my sons. So I had to be the type of mom, that beast I had to be, because I love them that much. No. I ain't walking behind my fucking kids over some dumb shit. When I thought them gangs was trying to get my sons. Is their lives or yours? I remember one time the gang try to, we got that real bad here. They will push you into that shit. They will jump you into that shit, whether you want to be in that shit or not. Okay? And when it was one day, my son come running through the door. I think he was like 14 years old. He said, Mom, they got guns. They trying to drop DeMonte into the games. I said, what games? I said, but why are you standing here? He said, because I had to come tell you. I said, no, what I tell you? If you're going to die, both of you are going to die together. Why you standing here? Why would you leave him? He said, well, Mom, I told you. If you going out, both of y'all going together. I showed y'all how to do. Bring them to me. So I got out. I walked down to the end of the goddamn apartments. I looked, and I tell you, it was like 30 of them. They had knives, guns, and everything. DeMonte walking in the middle. I didn't even know he was smoking cigarettes. But he kept on walking. They was all in his face and everything. He walked all the way to his mama. But while he was doing that, I was ready for war. Ching, ching there, ching, 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 one right here. I wasn't playing. Because it was either them lives or mine. He brought me all to my apartment. Stood. I said, now DeMonte, stand beside me. I said, what's up, Luddy, fellas? What's going on? The boy gonna tell me, he gonna be at the game. I said, so easy. Oh, they thought I was a nice woman. I'm looking at all these guns and shit. I don't have no fear. If I'm gonna die, I'm dying for mine. See, I raised my kids with that way of thinking. Ain't no fear. So what you be doing, fellas? He's gonna be in that game, or we coming through the door. So you coming through this door? They didn't know what I was holding. I had my hand right behind, but I had what did I had in front of me. Everybody said, woo! I said, so what we want to do, fellas? My kids had their shit too. What we talking about? Because I know half of your kids' mama. And what I hate to do, what I have to do about mine. My kids don't do no games. They start whispering. Young boy gonna say, is you a Fields? I said, till death. They go over there. Next minute, you good, dude. I say, is it okay, fellas? My son's never had a problem with a game, ever. Being a mother, sometimes you got to be ready for whatever. I don't sit in fear when it comes to mine. Teach your kids not to sit in fear. If you want a life for your kids, some shit you got to do. Did I want to hurt one of these kids? No, I didn't. But they got guns. That means, hey, I got to do what the fuck I got to do. The fuck? I love my kids. They never had a problem ever. Your mom name rings some names. Don't play with people you don't know nothing about. I will never have to want to hurt somebody's child, but when I'm seeing these big ass guns and shit, you done messed up, bro. You might take me, but I'm taking a couple of y'all. And I meant that shit. And if me and my kids had to go out together, we were going together. But I tell you what, we're going to be stand for integrity. My sons ain't never been in jail. 35 and 34. They ain't never seen trouble in their life. Do you understand me? I didn't play that shit. And wasn't no walking around with your pants down. I ain't play that shit. To their day, they walk around with paid. I always made sure my sons had belts. I ain't play that shit. We was not raised that way. Because if you think about when you're a man walking around his pants down, what does that mean? It's called bucking. What did they do to the black man then? They raped him in front of their wives and their children. And what they do, they walked around with blood coming out their butt and shit like that. You know how that black woman went, how she felt seeing her husband being raped? It wasn't just the black woman being raped, it was the men too. But you young people don't understand. You think it's fashion. It's not. That's why it's important to read them books. Them books, if they hate about who we are, you better learn about it. Willie Lynch, all them books, everything. Read that shit. You white people too, because your ancestors is still your ancestors. Is in you. You might not like us, but you still got it in you. But if you're trying to change how you feel about cultures and different things like that, don't be scared to understand what your ancestors have done. 8,000 years of bullshit. 400 years of slavery. We still in slavery. It ain't never stopped. It's still in the stocks. Y'all think it's juice and milk and shit. Them is goddamn prisons numbers. All that shit can go across the thing. They ain't nothing but prisons numbers. Why you think in the South, deep in the Mississippi where my family at, they still on the chain gang? Okay? Shit ain't changed. They just massive. Now we got the judges and the lawyers and the doctors and all that shit sitting around with the fucking white gloves and shit doing us up in. Why you think the prison system is in billions? Ain't got no fucking schools. We got every prison that is. Y'all better understand. Don't be sitting there and don't think it's just black people's white men too. I don't care, Latinians and everything. They got to have a slave. They got to. Now you went from making $10 to what? $1 or 1 cent. And you working from morning to night. Dumb shit. I had to show my sons what they don't want to do. My man, he did 23 years. I thank God he still got his mental all the way together. Because that was some hard times for him. You mess up one time, your ass gone for 3 years. You ain't killed nobody. But you just trying to survive. When I think about Big Mama, I talk about truth over here. Real shit. The shit that's sitting right on top of us. The shit that we deal with all day, every day. I see the shit. Everybody right now is mad with the black people because we are not fighting wars for nobody no more. No. When black people say we're not about to do it, we're not doing it. You won't see us no more. We're not rallying. We're not marching. We're not doing none of that shit for you guys. It's no more. We're the black people where we need to be watching Good Times. We got too much blood from the black people that's on the ground. We ain't doing it no more. We're going to sit and y'all going to fight with each other. Now, you see what they doing. Y'all thought it was all about us. Now you see what they're doing to the black people. And guess what? We still cry for you guys, even though y'all don't cry for us. I literally had tears for that man. Just like I will have tears from black people because it ain't right. But now they're getting to see. Y'all voted this man up in there and he don't like nobody. He don't like our black asses. They don't like your white asses. They don't like the Mexican. He don't like nobody. He got his own world. And I'm going to tell you what Spirit told me 2 years ago. The government's been down for 3 years, guys. I just want y'all to know that, right? After him, it won't be another president. That's why he doing all this shit, because ain't nobody going to have to stop it. He wants to be like Hitler. Is he going to do it? He already done. See, they already got a playbook. Y'all just ain't in it. So, don't be sitting in illusions. Everybody think the world is over. No, it ain't. It's this motherfucker that's going to leave up out of here. Okay? And that's why it's important to be high vibrating. They're always going to have something to try to take us up out of here. Listen, it is what it is. Y'all go into the storage, y'all buy out everything for what? I'm going to go get the shit that I need and I'm taking my ass back home. They got a playbook. They know they got to get new food coming out. So what they going to do? They're going to put a panic. And while they panicking, what they doing? They messed up the banking and everything. You within 72 hours wouldn't happen. Y'all better stop sitting illusions. See, I'm very conscious. I get it. I don't give a fuck. When I die, I gotta die. I don't care. I'm gonna enjoy my life. I'm not gonna listen. If you're gonna bob this world, You ain't gonna feel it anyways. You ain't gonna feel it. That's the way to put panic. Live your fucking life. Create your own heaven in your hells. Everything heaven is in you. Hell is in you. Fuck. Y'all sit in illusions. Y'all gave up all your money for snow. Now understand, y'all didn't even pay your rent for next month. Because somebody told you it was over. They got control. They knew what they were doing. Now here come the new what virus that's coming out. It's always a playbook. Family, I can't get all the way down in it, but I'm here. I just want you guys to sit around in illusions no more. The eyes is always looking. You go into the hospital, you see the eyes on the fucking goddamn ventilators, whatever things like that. You see the eyes, they watching. These fucking TVs that I hate. I was so hip before the fucking new TVs came out. Because when I went to go buy me a TV, they took all the big TVs off, and it was already skin ones. I said, what's it? I said, with these cameras in these TVs, I knew this shit before they even hit it. I said, why is it that it was so important for y'all to get the regular TVs and give us these thin-ass TVs? Because they had a chance to put them chips into them cameras up in the motherfuckers. And the reason why I know the shit was real, because when a friend of mine got hit with them drugs, guess who was in the courthouse? The TV. We sit there, what the fuck they need the TV for? Knew everything that they did. How? Through them fucking TVs. They gave my cousin 20-something years. Couldn't lie, because the evidence right there. Y'all better understand this is a new era, a new beast, okay? I don't trust shit. I hate them damn TVs. And here's the thing, whether they're on or not, they still got the camera running. Go to the Wi-Fi. FBI cars be sitting there all the time. Don't be walking around like y'all don't get what the fuck is going on, what I'm talking about. Because this shit is, I seen the shit. I was in the courts. And I was right. Don't forget, I am a high priest. I felt that shit and I knew that shit. I was asking all kind of questions about these fucking TVs. I said, this is the mark of the beast. So what you seeing on TV now? TVs in the courthouses. It's one families that I like, the Italians. They smarter than a motherfucker. You ain't gonna never catch them. The motherfuckers that they own looks, their eyes, they put shit in fire like I do with everything. I put everything in fire. Out of sight, out of mind. When I put my petition to the universe, it's going to the fire. But now they got the satellites. They can hear every fucking thing that you say. Now you're going to have codes more. Like, they can hear everything in your house and everything. They got the shit out here. They got bugs that's really cameras. When God gave you a 10% mind, you see what man did with 10%? Just imagine if he gave you 1,000. It wouldn't be nothing left. I told people all you see in these goddamn TVs is getting y'all ready what they about to do to you. Go look at the movies. Demolitions Man, Total Recall, Day After Tomorrow, Anne Frank, all that shit. And what they doing right now? Robot. I seen a vision. And it's before they really got into, I seen the vision of a goddamn 20-foot fucking robot. And I seen the vision laying on a bed, going wherever they took it. I seen that shit years ago over the goddamn TV. I seen that shit. I've always seen shit. I didn't understand what it was then, but now I see now. Why I was so scared about the robots and everything. I seen this shit. It's art. They know. Simpsons, that's the blueprint, baby. They ain't bringing out no positions out here, petitions and shit like that. They ain't fucking psychic and shit. They already got the book. So that's why they're so accurate, because they wrote it. God ain't like that. God ain't like that. I don't want y'all to sit in illusion. No, the white man, it ain't the black man. It ain't the Mexican man. It's the white man, the Jewish man. They're the one runs this whole world. Okay? That's why they doing what they do to us poor people. God ain't forgot about us, though. Our ancestors either. Our ancestors in the water, up in the sky, they ain't forgot about us. Just to live your life. Live the best life that you know for your damn self. All that extra shit, it don't matter, family. I promise. With that being said, y'all, thank you for the connection today. And I hope y'all enjoy this information. Honey, Big Mama I'm here, y'all. Big Mama is back. For the ones who don't know I'm back, it's going to take me a minute to build this bitch back up. But let them know I'm coming for it. I'm coming before you know it. Give me 6 months. We're going to have nothing but people. Oh, yeah. We're going to have fun. We're going to enjoy ourselves. I rock with YouTube real time. They was good to me when I was sick. And I ain't wait to see the people again who took care of me and my daughter when I was sick. All that prayer, all that energy. I ain't forgot. I ain't forgot about you, YouTube. I can't wait to see you again. I can't. Because y'all took good care of me and my daughter while I was stroking out. Y'all showed me and my daughter so much love. I'm going to always rock with you too. Because y'all was good to me. And a lot of y'all got to see me go through that shit. So I can't wait to see my friends again. And if y'all see my live, ask Big Mama, you remember who I has come through. I'm letting you know, thank you. I love you. Thank you for what y'all did for me and my daughter. I thank you. Y'all took care of my daughter for a couple years. Thank you so much. I ain't forgot. Thank you. So when I see people come back, Big Mama, you back. They do, because I know y'all was there. Y'all seen that follow. Y'all seen me with them strokes. Y'all seen it. Telling you your girl is back. All right? And thank you for all the energy. Thank you for all the prayers, all the phone calls, and everything. Thank you so much. You take care. Ashe.